New research has revealed an increased rate of dementia in Aboriginal communities. It's 3 times higher than in non-Indigenous populations, prompting doctors to call for specifically targeted services. Medical reporter Sophie Scott has this exclusive report and a warning: it contains images of Indigenous people who are deceased.
John passed away.
Yeah.
Auntie Margaret noticed her husband John becoming forgetful, but it was a gradual decline. Eventually he couldn't remember some of his family.
I'd noticed a difference in his attitude, and it wasn't the John that I knew, that I married.
Although John recently died, he was part of a groundbreaking study into dementia in Indigenous people across 5 urban and regional communities.
He knew there was something wrong with him.
The results were shocking.
We found a rate of 21%, which is 3 times the non-Indigenous rate.
Experts say the higher rates of Indigenous dementia are due to increased rates of high blood pressure, obesity, smoking and diabetes. And they believe the damage to the brain occurs as far back as childhood.
Why do they smoke too much? Why do they get obese? Why do they eat more than their non-Indigenous colleagues perhaps? That is because of what happens in early life.
Well-documented social problems in Aboriginal communities could be a factor, but health workers say some Indigenous people are reluctant to share their concerns.
They just like to stay private and keep their health issues confidential within the family.
The types of dementia found in the Indigenous community are the same as the rest of the population. Alzheimer's is the most common, with alcohol-related dementia very rare. Since this study, more services are now available for Indigenous patients, with hopefully more to come. Auntie Margaret now works with the community to help them cope with dementia.
They were really sceptic before. They know that they can come to me for information about dementia.
Sophie Scott, ABC News.